What's up, dudes? Eric Crazy Viking, Kenny R, Big Farmer 4440, Jason 74 Gaming, Waylon Timmick, welcome in, welcome in. How's everyone doing this morning? What's going on, guys? We got some stuff to do today. I'm just checking Mod Hub. What's new today? I mean, there's some stuff. Nothing really over the top. Let's do a quick little showcase of what we got. Just a quick one. Should only take a second. Class crop sensor, Clostorian 1914, lizard trailers, selectable bale capacity. Should 10 by 12 meter. Wash station, free fuel, cranky radio. Some updates in here. Nothing too crazy. I think this is all for today. It might be yesterday, to be honest. I can't remember. Is this stuff we got yesterday? Is this stuff we got today? I don't know. King Cayenne, welcome in. Cheesy Blaster, welcome in. How you doing, man? Yeah, nothing too crazy. From Victoria, Australia. That's awesome, man. I'm from Ohio here in the U.S. So that's kind of why I figured Deer Creek today. I was kind of like, I don't really know what series I want to work with today. I just realized I accidentally muted the music too. Sorry about that, guys. The out of all the series I had running right now, like nothing really felt right for today. So I was like, we'll just do like a quick little farm build on Deer Creek. There's not really much space to build on Deer Creek. So it's not going to be anything too crazy, but should be able to do at least something, right? So this is kind of the plot we're going to work with. I am going to keep this shed, and I am going to keep the grain silo because this grain silo has propane, corn dryer, all that stuff. So we'll mess with that. That's awesome, King Cayenne. Happy birthday, man. Happy birthday. So yeah, we'll mess with it. We'll see if we can come up with anything nice. It's probably gonna be, like I said, a pretty simple build, but big equipment. So kind of get a quick farm built, and we'll just start on some big farming. Farmhouses. I mean, if we're doing a dream build, right? Doing a dream build. I think I gotta go with the Elk Mountain house. I know it's used all the time, but like, seriously, like if this isn't your dream farming simulator house, I don't know what would be. Kind of gotta plop it down, something like that. We'll have to do some landscaping around it to make it work, right? So, should be kind of fun to get that working, right? See PayPal something for mini. Oh boy. Uh-oh. Hey, 20 bucks from Eric the Crazy Viking. Say yo with the sunglasses and the little drink. Love it. Love it, love it. Appreciate it, man. I will definitely make sure Minnie gets that. Probably put it so for her birthday we got her a little tablet. Me and Ms. Tack were very, very skeptical about her getting like any sort of electronic devices, but we finally decided, you know what, she's pretty mature for her age. She could probably do okay with a tablet. So I'll probably put it into that and get her some games and stuff like that. How did you get the house? As mine won't load in, please. I'm not sure why yours wouldn't load in. That's very strange that it won't load in. Let me ask, did you install the mod correctly? When you put it into your game, was it installed correctly? I guess is my first question I gotta ask. It's gonna take some leveling to get this house in there, right? So we might have to tweak with that. And did you download it from Elk Mountain directly, or did you download it from a third-party site? because it should definitely load in. I'm not sure why it wouldn't load in for you. Never had any issues with that house loading in correctly. Let's try to work that out. Did you extract the mod before putting it into your game? That's the next question. Let me see if I can get this to work right. Let's try that. Almost. Okay, let's soften again, and then we're gonna place it, and we'll make it work. Sometimes this takes a couple tries to get it to work right on uneven terrain, so bear with me. Let's try this again. Did not extract the mod before you installed it. Okay, that's good. You didn't want to extract it. My next guess would be a mod conflict then of some sort, but I don't know what would conflict with a house. It's very strange. Not sure what's up with that. If it's none of those things, I really don't know. I would try uninstalling. Where did you get? Do I get Elm mods from? Elk Mountain Modding. You want to get those from his Facebook site directly. That's the best place to get them. Let's try that again. Okay. It's got a couple spots that we need to tweak, but we can make that work. Hashtag me, yeah. Let's get some exclamation Erics in there. That's even better. Can we get this to work? Okay, we're just slaughtering this landscaping through here. I'm gonna delete it and try one more time to get this right. Maybe I need to see. It's tricky because like I can't delete this stuff. Otherwise, I just would. You know what I mean? That's kind of a pain. Yeah. Hey, DJ's Club, by the way. How you doing, man? Why? Yeah, I would just put the play area back in on my own terms if I could get this to work right. But for some reason, this is going to be a pain in the butt. I mean, our other option is to say, forget this area and go build it somewhere else. But, like, I really don't want to do that. Because I love this grain silo. I want to use it. But honestly, it might be our best bet. Because I want to use this farmhouse. Is the farmhouse more important or is the silo? Tough questions, huh? So I know it's gonna raise the ground over here, flatten the full area. The thing is I really can't unless I come down here and do it down here. I mean, we could try this. This is gonna maybe be our best bet. And we'll try softening coming up this way. Let's try this. Still kind of rough through there. Really don't like that. Hey Jason, what's up, man? Welcome in, buddy. Soften here again. And then up a little bit more here. See if we can't work that out. That might be a little better. And we'll place the house down here and we'll have to work it into the hill a little bit. Probably want to raise the ground back up a little bit here underneath the play set and around here. Let's try this and see how it looks. If it's not it, it's not it. Try it. Best vehicle mod I have. Ooh, that's hard. Because I have a ton of vehicle mods, honestly. It's like it just doesn't quite work. If we can... Yeah. That's annoying. There, that's going away now. Okay. Maybe we're onto something there. Yeah. You show us all of your vehicles. That's a lot of vehicles to show you. That is a ton of mods to show you. I have like 1,300 mods in my mod folder right now, I believe, give or take. Mainly the cars. I could scroll through the cars. Yeah, I could scroll through the cars. That's not too big of a deal. Let's go ahead and do the driveway real quick, and then we'll start sorting out the back areas. There we go. That might be workable to do something like that. We got to make this, this playground up here work. That wasn't it either. Soften that back out, and then we'll just kind of raise all the ground around it. Kind of worked almost. Kinda. I just don't want it to be like super steep coming down this hill, otherwise it's gonna, you know, that would be kind of dangerous. I think that's all right there though. And then we'll kind of open up the area right here around this a little bit. Too much. Almost a little too much. That's not bad. I think we can work with that. That's almost all right. We'll work with that. And I think we can actually make this hill here look really good if we do this right. So let me see what I can come up with here. I am going to run actually just a little path with a paint tool up through here. That would make sense to have, right? Sprinkle a little grass in here on this inside. Something like that. That kind of works. And then just kind of fill in the rest here real quick. We'll get up real close to the house in just a second. Something like that. Kind of worked. Okay. And then let's do, we'll fill in the forest ground through here real quick, just to flush that back out. Maybe something like that, and then we'll do like a little bit of forest ground right there around the fire pit too. That should be okay. Maybe we'll actually just forest ground between the two. Something like that. It might be all right. We'll place some more trees through here. That'll help that look a little bit nicer too. Deep fried deviled egg with spicy mustard sauce. Yeah, I'm good on that. Oh, Eric. Another $50 from Eric the Crazy Viking. 50 more from his attacking you. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it so much, buddy. Congrats on your 5 months badge there, buddy. Awesome, man. 5 months this guy's been a member of the channel, and to do so, he sends me $75 so far today. That's awesome. Miss Wild Style, welcome in. How you doing? Welcome in. Let's flush out this grass real quick. We're almost there on the grass up here up front. Something like that. Just filling in between the lines. 5 months of breaking it. Oh yeah. It's been way longer than that though. You've been breaking me. Only been up 1 minute and I'm here now. Well, welcome in. How you doing, man? Yeah, it looks alright. I'm alright with that. Maybe we'll run just a little just a little forest ground path up and around this way. Something like that. Okay. And then hear me out. Let me find some rocks. We might be able to make this this little rock wall here look, this little hill here look really good. If we can, oh wait, not that one. Never want that one. If we do this right, maybe not these rocks. Maybe a different set of rocks. Maybe work that in. Something like that. Just kind of pile them in a little bit. Maybe this will work. Hear me out, guys. I think I can do something here. Something like that. I think we'll be in business. Just gotta get them to line up right. That one would be floating. Okay, we gotta go smaller than that one then. Basically what that means. I have more rocks in here too. Let me find them. There they are. Just kind of layer them up in here. Something like that almost. Maybe. Let's try that guy. Maybe. Get it under there. Yeah. Yeah. Just like a little rock wall. Maybe help blend this hill into the side. Yeah, that looks alright. Not too bad. Maybe another one right there. Yeah, something like that. And too bad we don't have any. Well, we do have these rocks as well. These are like plantable rocks. I do okay. If there's any like other spaces that aren't filled that need filled, we could probably come in and do it with these. Right there. Yeah. And then the other thing we need to do would be to come in here and just place a couple little like bushes up around it. Right. Something like that. That'll go a long way. And then let's throw in something like that. Shook cars. Does this have to go soon? Oh yeah, let me do it real quick. We'll do it real quick. Just kind of slow scroll through here. You got quite a bit in here, so it's gonna take a minute to scroll. If there's anything you want me to go back to, just let me know. I've been downloading more and more like crazy. Anytime I find anything, I'm downloading it. And you never know when it might work well with a build or a series. So yeah, we've got a good little bit in here. I just downloaded this Bronco the other day. I kind of wanted to mess around with it, see if it's any good. Yeah, I'm the type that can't have enough mods. We're still scrolling here. So, yeah. Quite a bit there. All right. Back at it. Here we go. So rock wall's done. Threw in some flowers there. Let's throw in some flowers around front, just because they always look good up here. Where'd you get the boats from? That would be Lance Modding. The white sports car. Which one was that? White sports car. The Mustangs? Or the Trans Am. If you're talking about the Trans Am, that is from Random Man Buck, and it's on Mod Network. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the one you're talking about. It's almost everything I have is on Mod Network. That tends to be where I get stuff from. Lance modding boats. He's got a Discord server. That's the best place to find that stuff. Yeah, he's kind of the only guy that does boats for the most part. Where do I get Lance modding? Let me grab a link for his Discord server. I'll just throw a link in here real quick. As long as I can... the F1 car... Oh, I don't know where you're going to find that one. Trucker Matsy sent me that one. And it's a Lego F1 car, and we use it for like events and stuff like that. I don't know where he found a link for that. I can't remember. If you search Lego car or Lego Guinea, you might be able to find it. And Mod Network. Lance. There it is. That's modding server. Invite people. I'll copy a link. Post it here in chat. This is the link for Lance modding. Discord. Alright. Back to it. Alright. So, house looks fine. We threw some flowers in. Nothing too crazy. The rocks definitely helped that out a lot, didn't they? It looked not so drastic. Yeah. Hey, not a problem, Brandon. Not a problem, man. I know it can be hard to find mods, especially when you're, newer to the game or just get a PC, that kind of thing. So, crazy Viking with the 1,000 krona, or pretty much $100 US. Here's some more from the Tag Fam. Love you, bro. Dude, I love you too, man. You're the best. I appreciate it so much, buddy. This guy non-stop helping out the channel. Can't say how much I appreciate that. Guys, exclamation Eric And make sure you go subscribe to Eric Crazy Viking. He's a awesome dude. Yeah. Yeah, anything we could do to help out the community, especially guys like Eric, definitely go check him out and drop him a sub. Oh, I just remembered I just got this house the other day too. I need to use this on something. This is like the original shed house from Harry Armstrong or Farmstrong modding. Yeah, I really need to use this on a build. Yeah, spam it, spam it. People mod to decorate my farm, so give it a bit of, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it's a big thing. What the heck was that about? Oh. Facebook message. Apparently that comes through on my PC sounds. I hope you guys didn't hear that on your end. Shouldn't have. We need a shed for over here, though. Is basically what I'm looking for. I want it to be different enough from what was here. And good morning, Dominic. How you doing, man? Big Farmer 4440. Hi. How you doing, man? Oh, I really like these ones. These ones came out last week. These are fantastic sheds. Honestly. Really good sheds. Let's see if we can't sprinkle a few of these in here, maybe. Might be able to get some good use out of these guys. I don't want to go with a pole barn here. I really don't. This is the exact same shed. We need something. We need something big, but not too big. I like this little shop too. We just used this one the other day. This little guy is nice, honestly, and you can change the colors on it, and it's got a couple different colored roofs to go with. Nice shed. I don't even remember where I got that one. I'm pretty sure it's Mod Network though. Surely there's the right size shed in here somewhere. I mean, these pole barns are too big. That's a 90 by 200, way too big. We could check under tools. There's probably a shed in there that would work. Shop with office again. 38 by 24. That's not a bad size. It's a little smaller than I was thinking. This one's way too big. 100 by 200. My default is to always just go with this one, but I'm trying to avoid it today. Like I said, I always go with it. Maybe one of these guys. Nah, they're kind of off color for the rest of it. Let's check under tools. There's got to be something in here that will work. Here's the. I mean, we could just go with a big old EMR shop, but that's probably a bit overkill too, isn't it? At least it's not a pole barn, though, right? I really don't want a pole barn. This shop and this shop are kind of like the same thing. So if we go with this one, actually, we could get rid of this one. Tack, you get your lottery tickets yet? I did not. Was I supposed to? Maybe I'm out of touch with the world. Is there? I thought I seen something the other day about you're supposed to get lottery tickets or something. I had no idea what it's about. I don't pay enough attention. Let's go with this one, honestly. I think I can integrate this into the build. Make it work. Might be even nicer than the one we already got, so let's try it. It's kind of going to be a bit tricky just because it's like almost turned the wrong way. Actually, let's do this. Let's place it over here. And then what we'll do is we'll kind of put a pole barn like where that is. That way it's like almost inverted from the original layout. That way it's not like the exact same layout as the original farm. Let's soften up the... We're going to have to kind of bring up this terrain through here. Let's kind of level off of this. Something like that. Should be able to work all that out. There's kind of some spots in here. I might have to pick the building back up and plop it back down. That's all right. We can do that. That's not too hard to do. This isn't really all that much terrain to have to fix, so really not end of the world stuff here. As long as we don't raise the road too much here, we should be okay. Kind of made some weird spots right here, but that's all right. We'll make it work. Hey, Faber, what's up, man? Hey, sorry I forgot to message you back yesterday, buddy. I had a pretty long day at work. Just didn't quite get around to you. Apologies for that. Could be kind of... There's a weird spot right there. I don't know how much I would care to fix it. Let's fix it. Level. Yeah. Kind of help with that. And then let's see if we can get the road right. No, not quite. Almost. Try that. How's that looking? I didn't want to delete any of that field, dang it. If we take the level tool and we run it right along this edge here, we should be able to get it right. Still a little low through there. Good morning, Miss Tack. How you doing, honey? There. Yeah, there we go. Now we fixed it. That's much better. Okay. And then we'll soften this again, and then we'll have to do some more leveling again. We'll get it right. Just takes a couple tries. We'll get it right. We're doing this many changes to the farm. Like you're gonna run into some spots like this, but it's not a big deal. Try the shop again, and I'm actually gonna move it to the right just a little bit further than it was before. So it's kind of down the hill almost a little bit from where it was. We gotta change it to white. How to read a wire diagram this morning. Nice, honey. Good deal. That's awesome. So yeah, Miss Tactical's her new job that she got a couple months ago. She has been kind of on a roll, learning how to do stuff and getting stuff done, being awesome at it. So huge congrats to Miss Tactical. Awesome stuff, honey. Glad it's working out. I feel like I need to raise the ground right here just a little bit. Not that much. I feel like that curb's kind of intense. That's better. Just a little bit better. Doesn't take much. And we kind of soften the edges again to make it look right. Yeah, that's not bad. It's not bad. I think I could totally work with that. Right there's where it's not going to level. Okay. No big deal. Just take the softening tool up through here, soften out to this shed, and then back around the front. And we're kind of in business at that point. Good deal. All right. Not bad, not bad. Kind of looks funny because it sits so much higher up than this one. And the white's not quite right, but that's all right. We'll make it work. And then we need to do some painting. Something like that. Let's throw that all in. We do have this door on the back. I don't know if I'm going to even worry about this door. Just because it can be kind of goofy to get a path up to it. I like that it's there, but like it can be kind of goofy. Yeah, perfect. And a little bit bigger. Yeah. Run that down along the side. Okay. Painting. Gotta fix that. Made a oopsie. Okay. That farmer unacceptable. Yeah, sorry, buddy. Sorry. Yeah, yesterday got a little hectic on me. Yesterday was Minnie's birthday, so. Yep. Tons of stuff going on. Let's fix my mistake here. Just kind of blend it in, act like it never happened. How about that? All right. Around this back side, this spot's gonna be kind of weird right here, but it's not a big deal. Fair, things will be settled out. Nice. Hopefully, Jason, that goes well for you. I really need a shit here. So, where's the white one? I have a white one. We don't have a white one for this, really. Man, that's sad. I really like this shed. Would have worked kind of perfectly there too. One color roof. No, none of those are gonna be it. We need. This guy here is gonna be too big. It's 100 by 200. 100 by 200 is too big of a shed for the most farms. Maybe this one. Yeah, that's not bad actually. It matches this one perfectly. It's from the same pack, so just got a door on either end we gotta contend with. So we kind of tuck it right about here. Now, farther left. Tuck it about, make sure we're straight on the side. About here. It makes it awkward on that corner, doesn't it? Let's try this. If we move this one somewhere different. Where that somewhere different is, I don't know. I'm struggling. There's just not much room on this farm. Maybe we should actually go a different route here. Let's try. Maybe we just go with a simple little easy shed right here. Just a simple easy shed might be the ticket on this one. So something like that, and then maybe we'll throw something like this again in the corner. Rod and Robert, welcome in. How you doing, man? Yeah, let's try this. I guess it's probably a better route. Something like that. That gets rid of that. I don't know how much I actually like this better than the original layout. That was the only problem. Not actually farming, shocker. Welcome in, Nick. How you doing, buddy? Glad you could stop by and say hi. Let's try that. Really don't want it that wide. How's that? Looks alright. I think I want to change this all this texture to be the same. Originally it wasn't. Let's just kind of try that. Yeah. Alright. Bye, Miss Tactical. Have a good day at work. I'll try to call you when you go on your break. Or you call me, whatever. Let's try that. Maybe that'll look a little bit better. Give myself a little bit more room on this backside, if you know what I mean. It looks okay. Yeah, I think I can work with it. Like, I know it's not perfect, but I think I can work with it. We're going to have to do some softening of the landscape through here. It's a tricky farm build, just because, like, everything's kind of already, like, where it's supposed to be. You know, it's not like this farm was really meant to be tweaked on much. How's that looking? Quite a few ridges as soon as you come out of the shed. Like, I don't want that to be an issue. It's kind of soften everything. I think eventually it'll kind of be how it's supposed to be. Here we go. That looks alright for now. I'm almost thinking I might be able to stick another building right here. If it's not a huge building. Maybe we could do something. Trying to think of what. I was kind of thinking something like this, but yeah, like that. But like I don't have the right building for that, I don't think. That's too wide. Too wide. Is anything gonna work for that? I mean, maybe if we used some of these, that would work. I mean, would that make sense to do something like that? That would just be ridiculous. I'm gonna try it. Maybe we even do multiple of them. That would be ridiculous. I feel like it's kind of ridiculous, but I kind of want to try it just to see how it looks. It's kind of strange, but it might look really good. That's all said and done. Let me turn off flight mode real quick. Slow way down. See if I can actually get into the other sheds. See how close I got these doors lined up. Open door. Oh man, I almost nailed that. The reason I'm doing that is so I can get up here to this last one to be able to. It's not bad, is it? It's kind of ridiculous, but it's not bad either. I mean, that just gave us a boatload of shed space. That's kind of nice, actually. This front alignment is almost spot on. Barely see a gap in there. I think I'm okay with that, honestly. Go ahead and open these doors. Of course, we got lights, R, and then R and R. Huge shop here. I mean, that's kind of not bad, huh? I think I'm okay with that. It's a bit different than what we would normally do, but like no shortage of shed supply, right? So I think I'm okay with it. Let's fill in our grass along our edges. Something like that. I don't know what I'm gonna keep in this shed. It might just be like grass work equipment, but it's not too bad. Really need to start filling in with decoration too. It'll help actually make this look filled in. Something like that. A couple oaks through there. Just to kind of fill in the blanks, right? Just changing up the color here. Good morning, Paul. How you doing, man? Something like that. Looks all right. Probably even do some of these guys right in here. Not too bad. It'll help mess with the shadows, create some interesting light. Yeah, thumbs up for the farm. I appreciate that, Nate. Hope you have a good one, man. Hope you're doing all right. Nice tree there. These guys along the road here help hide any imperfections along the sides. I mean, that helps fill it out quite a bit, actually, doesn't it? And then if we go into silos, actually, let's do containers. Something like this could really help as well. Not there. Maybe here. Just to help take up space here. That way the yard doesn't feel so empty. Because right now it kind of feels a little empty. How are we going to fix that? I just want to soften straight across. Yeah, might be our best bet. It's not bad. It's workable. Kind of change things a little bit. I don't want to do that. There we go. Yeah. That's fine. Not the worst thing ever. We could probably raise all of this just a little bit. It'd be okay. Not as much as we did, though. Just kind of sprinkling it up. And then if we soften again, it should actually help keep everything consistent. Yeah, that's not bad. Okay. Back to containers. We're gonna need a fuel tank. which we place that right here. I got a big open gap here, and I need to put something in this area, otherwise it's gonna feel weird. Maybe woodwork there. Oh, we could do some anhydrous tanks. Just kind of clustered up with anhydrous tanks through here. Something like that. Oh, it's a lot of propane, but that might look great. Wood barn, I wonder if a wooden shed or wooden storage barn. Ooh, yeah, it's hard to say. You never know when it just says wooden barn. I really kind of hate that description. Hopefully, find out more. That green, Charlie can't go. Not up, let's see, but Lucas McCarthy, welcome in. I'm not sure what you're talking about, man. Not sure what you're talking about. What else do we need in here? I mean, that did actually help fill that up quite a bit, actually. Might take it back one. Just do 4 there, but that actually helped a lot. What else would help? Put through in like a bunker silo or something. I don't think we really need one, but like, what if we did? What would that help? Of course, the base game bunker silos suck. Why they only work in 4 directions, I don't know. I want to do something with one of these warehouses at some point. I really do. I want to do like a shipping and receiving type of deal. TMR mixer, no. Not that. This guy's, of course, only freaking place in 4 directions, which is the most ridiculous thing ever. I really don't get that. Like, it's nice to have that as an option, but like, I don't want grid snapping, and you can't turn it off. I don't know why they decided to do that. It's kind of ridiculous. That green Shiloh, you can't go eat off of the map because it's not a placebo. Can't go eat off of the map. I'm completely lost, man. I'm not sure what you're talking about, buddy. Anybody have any idea what he's trying to say? Maybe I'm just not understanding it. Yeah. Get the 1912 working game. You can't place it down. Green Shiloh. I am lost and can't go eat off of. I am lost. I'm not sure what you're talking about at all. I don't know if autocorrect is giving you a hard time or what's going on, man, but I'm not sure what you're trying to say. See production. Do we want to see production? It might actually be kind of nice to have. And that fills a little bit of space, actually. Fill enough space, though, I guess is the question. For as awkward as it's going to look. Oh, I don't know. I'm almost wondering if there's a different shed that would look better there. I just don't know what it would be. Actually, you know what? You know what probably would look better here? A couple Quan sets. You guys up for a couple Quan sets? I know we always do this in times of dire need, but a couple Quan sets might go a long way. Three of these round a corner pretty nicely together. Why is this always my default go-to thing when I don't know what to put down? That looks alright, actually. I think I like that better. What do you guys think? You agree? Is that better? We can actually just fill in completely here with grass. No big deal. No harm, no foul. Why am I getting a work text message? I don't know. Whatever. Plants. Throw these in, and then we're good. Good on this corner. Make it work from there. I just think these little guys do a great job of taking up random spaces. You don't know what to do with like a spot. I think these little quad sets do really well. Lucas, are you caught? Where we actually are. There you go. Maybe that'll help. Yeah, it looks alright. Okay with that. Anything else worth placing? Emmanuel M just subscribed. I appreciate it, man. Welcome to the channel. Yeah, I mean, I think I'm alright with that. I think we can work with it. We need some equipment for it though. I mean, good sized grain complex. There's probably going to be some small spots that might need tweaking on just a little bit to get them 100% right, but I think we could work it out. Let's try the soften right in front of the quad sets. Yeah, it helped actually. Not bad at all, I don't think. I think we can definitely work with that. Not that much. There. Yeah, I mean, there's some spots in here that might be a little bit tricky. You know, might want to tip the tractor almost a little bit, but it's never really not really a flat area to build on either, so. You ever watch Mal? I have not. That sounds like a new channel I should check out. Or a channel that I have not heard of that I should definitely check out. He's actually live now, isn't he? Huh. We're about to be live. I'll drop him a sub real quick. So after the stream's over, we might be raiding him if he's still live. Cool. Yeah, I will definitely keep my eyes on them. Cool. Interesting equipment. What do you want for equipment? Deere? What do you guys want? What's the move on equipment? Let's start with cars. I knew I want a Bronco. I just got the Bronco mod. I want to try that out. Where's it at in here? There it is. Body design, stock, empty trunk, no roof. Let's go with the no roof. Some crazy tire options. We got an airless tire and a Continental. I'm just gonna go with the Continental. Do a bull bar stock. I might leave it stock. We'll see. Rear spare wheel. Yeah, I want that. Cage. No cage. Yeah, I kind of want the cage. I like having a cage in there. Rear seats. We'll leave the seats. I think it's good. Definitely gotta check it out sometime. Just challenge him to a build out. All right, man. Yeah, I will. I'll keep my eyes on him. I might just go no doors. It's like summertime configuration version of the Bronco, you know. Extra light. I don't really care. I think I'm just gonna kind of leave it stock. Honestly, I think it's good. Good like that. Interior color, I am gonna go with the. We'll do one of the higher option Broncos. I think you get the. Yeah, I think. Yeah, we're gonna do the blaze orange, and we'll do a. We'll do. I wish we had the right gray. I don't think we really have the right gray. Oh, that's not far off, actually. New silver is not terribly far off from the color that I like on this. It's a cactus gray. It's got like a greenish hint to the silver. I think it's a really good color for the Bronco. I really like the Broncos. I don't know if you guys know that, but I'm a Bronco fan. Getting ready to stream tonight. Nice. I don't know though on the interior. We'll just go with the black interior. Call it a day. Gunmetal. It's because these grab handles are supposed to be orange, but like the center of the seat shouldn't be orange. They should be black. The dashboard should be changed to orange either. Oh, I like the orange accents, but not when it's like an orange interior. We'll just go black. I think that's good. It's a pretty nice little Bronco build. I like the new Broncos. I really do. How's this thing sound? Kind of aggressive, actually. V8 swamped Bronco. I don't know what engine sound this is using, but it's intense. Oh, that's a huge bump up under the road. Okay. Well, this thing can get up there, but I don't know how much else will. Yeah, we should probably fix that. Of course, right where I'm sitting and won't let me do it. How's that? Better at least? Let's try that. See how it looks. Side of the road's messed up too, actually, but I'm not worried about that side. Yeah, it's a lot better. Okay. Yeah, I'm just kind of like test driving the farm, making sure the terrain's okay. Nothing too terrible. I love this thing. This is actually really nice. So good. Really nice mod. I think it's My Game Steam. I found it just the other day on Mod Network though. Cab view looks good. Looks a little narrow on inside the cab, but it looks good. Yeah, that'll be cool. That's a fun little vehicle for sure. Awesome. Should probably get an actual truck too. If we're already in on the Ford bandwagon, I think we might as well get a Power Stroke diesel from somewhere here. Let's go with a... Can I get this one without the sirens? I really don't want all the cop lights. I really not have a 2020 F Series. 2022 service trucks. That might be fun. We might do something like that. Let's go with one of these just for an extra. Show us your trucks too, please. Yeah, we're going through them right now. We'll go with the ranch hand bumper on this one. Why not? Service function, yes. Small LED strobes, sure. Grill. I go with the black headlight strobes, yes. Why not? Mirror caps. Let's go with black ones. Lure ones. Alright. Yeah, we could probably do that. Give me just a sec. I don't really have all that much for semis, to be honest, but mud flaps rear only. Yeah, that's fine. Attachers. Pintle and plow. Pintle plow mount. Just throw the pintle hitch on there. It should be fine. Nice if the head beacons on them. Yeah, I don't know if this one does. Let's go for just 2-in-1. Strobe light bar, yes. This one does have a pretty cool beacon on it. Let's go with the halogen headlights on it. Main color. Let's go for... This one has the pebble gray. It has the pebble gray. It does. Destroyer gray. Yeah. Yeah. And we'll go with the black bed on this one. Yeah. That'll work. That's a pretty sweet service truck. I still want like a regular pulling truck, but going through here, yeah, we got some stuff. I haven't even messed with this one yet, actually. Don't know if it's any good. We might go with Ford semi since we're already going on the Ford rabbit hole. Yeah, I got quite a bit in here, actually. I have an F750. I didn't even know I had an F750. That's kind of cool. Yeah. There's a decent amount in here, I would say. Man, do we really need a pulling truck if we have a F750? We'll have a service truck and we could go up to an F750 from there. Is there anything in here I have to have? Let's put it that way. Is there any truck in here I have to have? Honestly, so far, no. Like, I'd rather have an F750 than most everything else in here. F750 would be really cool to have. We get ourselves a Mustang later on if we want. Move this mic over just a little bit. Yeah, let's just go with we could get like an 86 F350. That way we have something older on the farm too. Yeah, I mean that's kind of a cool truck, right? Why not? Let's get that in a dually. Firestone dually. Yeah, that's nice. Okay. Fifth wheel. We don't want fifth wheel. We'll just go with the gooseneck. Steps. We'll go to steps. You definitely got a stockpile. Yeah, dude. I gotta have everything. I see something and I gotta download it. I have no control over myself. We'll go with the leather guard. Back rack, why not? No bed rails. The grab panels I think are kind of cool. Tailgate, we'll go with the stock tailgate. Go with the drop ball. West Coast mirrors, yeah. And then I want this sucker to be red and black all day. And then some black gunmetal wheels. This thing had window tint, it'd be freaking spot on. Spot on. That jet black a little bit nicer. It is. It is. That's nice. Okay. Favorite four of them all. That one, yeah. I think that body style Ford was sick, to say the least. Let's go ahead and get a Ford semi truck too, because why not? Go grill bars. We'll go with the aluminum with the hub cover. I think it looks good. Hardy red on this thing does look nice, doesn't it? We might even go with can we get Destroyer gray? Doesn't look like it. So a lot of colors are repeated in here, though. I don't know what's going on with that. That red looks nice. If we went with a red with a chrome bumper, that actually looks okay. I don't know, just about any color looks alright on it. Not a bad looking truck, to be honest. Copy and paste it to it. Yeah, for sure. There's way too many colors. John, welcome in. How you doing, man? Man, I just need a color. Just about anything works. They're all pretty alright. I don't really like the flat colors though. Oh, it kind of looks good in yellow. School bus yellow. I don't know why that looks alright, but it kind of does. I think I'm gonna go with that. It's kind of cool. And then let's get an F750 just for farts and charts, right? Why not? No one here to tell us no. Custom fab, earth roamer. I kind of like the custom fab on that. Mud flaps, sure. Fire extinguishers, no. Skid plate, yeah, why not? We'll set up Anthem off-road. Those are kind of badass. I'm not gonna lie. Just about any shade of black you want, you can get. This thing's kind of sick. Let's go for maybe a more normal color. Oh God. Yeah. Wow. That's this thing's a beast. I was really kind of hoping for same color as our other truck, but I don't know if we're gonna get that lucky. Oh my gosh, these colors are kind of sick though. We could just go with new silver and be done with it. I think I might just do that. Anthem wheel colors, we can swap those up. I don't know, guys. This thing is kind of sweet. Granite crystal. Yeah, that's nice for the wheels, actually. I just gotta settle on something. Man, old grain, that's kind of nice, actually. Dark sky. I really kind of like the all the colors show up kind of matte on it. I really like the green though. I think I'm gonna go with the green. Is it gonna be brewery or? I think it's gonna be brewery. Brewery green. I think that looks cool. Completely unnecessary, completely overkill, but also insanely sick. And for some reason, I feel the urge to have it. I really don't think I need to change this, but thought I would try a couple things real quick. Gunmetal. I think gunmetal actually looks nice. Nice to see a flex coil back. Unfortunately, it wasn't like the model one we had in FS19. Hopefully the modder finishes this version. Yeah, for sure. I am happy to have the flexi coil back. Flexi coil is a nice piece of equipment. Wes, welcome in. How you doing, man? So that covers our vehicle selection, right? I don't think we need anything more than that. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool stuff, not gonna lie. Tractors, right? We need some tractors. I think at this point we're probably best off going either Case or Deere just so we have the most options available. Although it's a nice looking tractor. Yeah. What do you guys think? We think a Deere? I mean, it's either going to be Deere or some blacked out Challengers. Kind of thinking about some blacked out Challengers, I'm not gonna lie. 5900 maybe. Even go Field Python. That's so tempting. Bit of a headache. How are you? I'm alright, man. Sorry, I hear you got a headache. Oh, I might go with Field Python. I think it's just so cool. Don't really care about that. GPS module, sure. Attachers, sure. Engine setup, big boy. Tracks. Yeah, those are cool. That's just cool. That's a cool tractor. Yep, I'm having it. And I'm gonna go with Field Anaconda too, because why not? Throw triples on it. Yep. Why not? Not stopping me. It's got 100 views on Stone Valley building farm time lapse, which I'm happy to. That's awesome, man. That's really awesome. Congratulations, buddy. Yep. Yep, that's just cool. I'm in. I'm probably gonna go way overkill in the tractor selection on this one, but I can, so why not? Let's find. Let's get a blacked out MT700, because why not? US, mud flaps, sure. CB, sure. GPS, sure. Beacons, sure. Just gonna deck it out completely. Capacity, sure. We'll go without the engine cover. Go with the 3 meter row crop on it. Challenger looks awesome. It does. Oh my gosh. It is so good. So good. I think these tractors are really criminally underrated. I want to go with the Challenger on this too. Challenger. And we need black wheels. And we're going to go big boy engine. We're going to go with the twin US wheels on this guy. I think we're in on that. We can get a front loader on this guy, which is probably way overkill, but the forest cage looks cool, so I'm gonna do it anyway. Oh wait, that's front fender and forest cage. Okay. I'm gonna get the forest cage. Why not? Don't have enough money. That's why not. Okay. Cheat money in. Cheat a lot of money in. Probably need more space to spawn this stuff in too. I'm way overdoing it on equipment. I know I am, but I'm having fun. You guys having fun? We in on the Challenger stuff. I don't think there's a way to do this much better. Can we actually do a BKT? No, we can't do a twin US wheels. We do BKT. We can on the Michelins though. Yeah, actually. Got a lot of AGCO. I love AGCO, honestly. I think they're, like I said, criminally underrated as far as brands in game go. 517 horsepower out of that bad boy. I mean, that's killer. And it's on wheels, so you don't have to deal with tracks, so gives us a good option towards the top end. It's too bad we don't. Challenger doesn't have much in the medium size selection though. We do have the MT500, so built by Steiger. Yeah, that would be cool. That would be cool. We have a. I'm just gonna go with Firestone. We'll throw a row crop on it. Just do the back fenders, because why not? Beacons, sure. This will actually be our front loader tractor for the most part. I really kind of want just like a regular wide tire. I think we'll go with that. That way it kind of works out better for a front loader. T595, sure. Give it the most power. 255 horsepower, Gleaner base game. Yeah, I know, right? Like, it doesn't really make any sense to me either. I really wish we had Gleaner. So that kind of covers us there. We still need... See what you have for Alice. I got a lot. I will definitely show you what I got for Alice. Easiest way to show you all that would probably be... Of course, it doesn't show up under that category of A, so I gotta find a different A category where A does show up. I got a lot for Alice. Do a drink of a Powerade. I know it seems like I'm going the wrong way. Where is... I wish everyone would quit doing their own custom brands and just try to... I know Alice you got to do a custom brand for, but... Let me see. There is actually a quality Gleaner. I will show it to you. I do have one. I guess we'll just scroll in this way. I got this AC 180. It's all right. Not bad. Play with the beta version of Dominic's Case 42. I have not played with beta version of Dominic's. I'll have to look into that. I know I have more in here. It's small. Sure I do. Apparently not though. Medium. I know I have a bit though. 8000 series. 440. This one's not bad. Pretty okay. Yeah, that's probably why we don't have Gleaner, honestly, is the lack of European exposure. Apparently I don't have anything else under medium. I thought I had more Alice than I do. 8550. I really thought I had more than that. Under combines, though, I know I have a Gleaner in here. Eggco Gleaner, and this one's actually got the Alice branding on it too. And this is actually a pretty decent combine. It works pretty well. It's not super high quality, but like it works well. There is a header for it. I don't have the header installed, but there is a header for it. Comes with Firestones on it, so pretty nice duals, rear wheel assist. It's not a bad combine. It works pretty well. We're using it on the Bloomfield Canada series. That's a nice combine though. That one's by Pleasant Valley Modding, I think. D21. Is it a D21? Nah, N6 and N7, I think. Check his Discord, you'll see. All right, I definitely will check as soon as the stream's over. It's weird that you can't. Why is Alice? Unless I'm blind. It's just not showing up in there as a brand. Unless it's under some other category. Under C, is it? Or they put it under C. Doesn't really make much sense. I'm not sure why I'm not finding it. Anywho. Yeah. I have much more stuff in here than I thought I did. So I hate when people do this because like it makes it so much harder to find stuff. Quit making your own custom categories. I totally forgot I had these trucks in here. Like that's a really nice Kenworth that I would use, but I forget it exists. How do I join? D21 is a tractor. I don't think so. I don't think I have a D21. How do I join? 5 months for Yos. Yeah, I don't think I have a D21. There probably is one out. I just haven't seen it. Yeah. Anywho. I need a small tractor. Just one small tractor. But it's not going to be a Challenger. So what should it be? Just one small tractor. Maybe we go with... I'm kind of thinking I might grab a T4. Let me drill over PC. Oh, Nate, I know, right? It's awesome, man. I love it. I know it doesn't really match the rest of the equipment, but this is like the closest thing to my tractor that I'm building, so I kind of like having it. We'll go with the front loader, T495. Yeah, this is really like the closest thing we have in game to the tractor I'm building now. It's a little bit bigger than, but throw narrows on it. I don't know how much we're gonna use this thing, but I like having a small tractor around. We'll buy a front loader for it too. Just need a little guy. Would be front loader. What loaders do I have? I have a crap ton of loaders, don't I? I didn't even realize I had that many. Anywho. Q4M, I think, is the right size. We'll leave it black. It's fine. But should we get pictures of a certain tractor? Let me know. I actually would really, really appreciate that. I think we ended up deciding... Let me pull a Blender real quick. I know you guys have already seen all this. Let me just get it open. Why is this not loading? Hang on. Try scan. Open. Where is it at here? Just see. 2 seconds to find it. Ooh. Where's it hiding? To users, Cameron. Why is it hiding? Why do you have to do this to me? We'll try this. Don't save. Hiding stuff, Kubota. Let's try this. This should work. There it is. We are building a Kubota NX series is what we decided it is. The closest thing to. If I could get pictures of this area, the deck, or like the floor of the tractor, and also the rear, as many like rear shots from this angle as possible. And also like the control setup, because I know these controls are not right. A dashboard, like getting more detailed images of like this part of the tractor would be really, really helpful. I know my front end isn't quite right either. I'm probably going to have to make a split, raise this stuff up so it'll kind of be sitting at an angle like that. I think that's probably the best way to do this. And I know, obviously, like, I know my rear fenders and my hood isn't right. Like, the whole tractor isn't the right tractor. But I think I can make it into the right tractor. A lot of this stuff underneath the hood, like, I'm just going to leave it. I'm just going to kind of build the body over top of it. So the hood will actually start down here, come up, back up and around this way. I got a lot of work to do. I think I can stretch everything to make it work. This, I think, is the closest thing. I think the MX is the closest thing. It doesn't have to be the MX-58. It could be a 48. I think there's a 43, too, if I remember right. But, yeah, that's the size, so... with. Unless you see a tractor there that happens to look closer to what I already have, then in which case we could go with that. But the 58 is kind of the one we're intending on working with at the moment. Let's just get a little bucket for this. And of course I get into the wrong tractor. That front loader looks massive. I think I bought the wrong front loader. What do you guys think? Did we buy the wrong front loader? Actually doesn't look that big now that it's on there. I think I could go with the Q3 and be okay. Hey, we'll catch you later, Miss Wildstyle. Take it easy. Let's grab yeah, let's try the Q3. I feel like that's closer. Q4 is kind of huge on this thing. Yeah, that looks better. Kind of big, yeah. Let's try this one. It's still kind of big, but really we need the front loader that I'm building right now to be the right size for these tractors. So the T4 is a little bit bigger than what we're building, but also, Joe, if they happen to have a Kubota M4 without a cab, that would be great. I am not finding many pictures of the M4 series without cabs. Almost all of them have cabs. I'm definitely building a cabless tractor, so I'm not going to try to model out a whole cab. Kind of foolish. Unless I steal a cab from, like, the T5, it's not going to work. In which case, if I do the M5, I don't think I can come to Mod Hub whatsoever. So, I'd rather not do an M5. If I was going to do an M5, I would just take the Giants version and completely remodel it, or widen it, make it an actual M5, not an M5 olive and grape version. Actually, we might park this in one of these Quonsets. M4 is definitely hard to find. Google searches on it was terrible. Really, like, nothing popped up at all. Fortunately, these are all workshops. I need to make. I need to go in Giants Editor, take one of these Quonsets and remove everything from inside of it and just make it a Quonset, straight up, nothing in it. We need a sprayer and a spreader too. Actually, let's work that out. And the combine still. Combine should be pretty easy. We'll just go with the big Atco, but. I don't know what sprayer to go with. Really don't have much. I have a Miller. That might be our best bet. It's kind of slow though, is the only problem with it. It doesn't cover us for a spreader. It really might be our best bet though. That or go with a Hardy or Birth Down. I mean, the Hardy's a better sprayer. Honestly, it is. Let's go with the Hardy. I know it's a big son of a thing, but we can't actually change the chassis color on it. Could make it like a Challenger yellow. I'd be able to work with that actually. They could match the Challenger stuff a little bit better. It's a Challenger Special Edition. Yeah, we're going to go with that. That's not going to fit in one of these Quonsets, so is it? Probably not. Okay. No big deal. We'll just park it in here. We got plenty of space in the shop. That'll work for me. Let's get a combine. Is there not a... No, there's not a Challenger version of the Ideal. Okay, we'll just go with a Fendt. Call it a day. Heck is the Paralevel? Oh, that's the PL. Right. They changed that in an update. It says Paralevel now instead of PL. It wasn't like that before. It's very strange. Anywho, 90, 80, 70, 10T. I mean the 10T, right? It's probably what we want. Extension big. Actually, we can hold. We're gonna go with that. I'm gonna go with the wide Midas. That's fine. We'll go with 10T. Tons of power. We could really run a bigger than normal header with it too. Is the nice thing with that. Quite comfortably, actually. Where's the headers? I'm blind. There it is. We could run the big, we could get up to a 40-foot header normally. I think there is a 45-foot draper for it somewhere. I don't know that I have. But I was actually thinking of going even bigger and going with the Lizard Durus header. 60-foot header. Echo, sure. Yeah, 60-foot header. I mean, that'd be pretty hard to beat. Combinations. Need a 60-foot trailer for it. That should cover us. What did the header spawn? Let's try that, and we'll try resetting it. I'm guessing it spawned at the shop. Yep, there it is. Yeah. It's kind of a heavy header. You got to be really careful picking it up. Likes to jump around on you. There it goes. That's better. Okay. And then just kind of tug that on into the shed. This is a behemoth of a header. There we go. We're in. Straight on up. Cool. Got a 10T. Good deal. Yeah. Yeah, the 10T is a nice combine. We need trailers next, I think. Let's get that worked out. We didn't get a spreader yet either. I've got tons of options. This Timpty, though, I don't think I've used this Timpty. Yeah, the Timpty's kind of the only one standing out to me. I got this Jet. I have used it. What map is this? Deer Creek, Ohio. It's PC only. It came out a while back. With the easy flow gate opener, front and rear flaps. Sure, why not? Design color. Go with like a wine or magenta red. Orange always looks good as a cover, I think, and blue always looks good as a cover. Let's go with the orange to match the Timpty logo. I think that's cool. Maybe a stainless steel trailer. Super fancy. Super fancy trailer. Yeah. We'll go with that. It's cool. I need to park some of these tractors too. Let's do that real quick, just that way they're out of the way. I have no shortage of workshops on this map. Every shed here has a workshop trigger. It's kind of crazy. I don't think I've ever had that before. We could put a front loader on this tractor, but I don't think I'm going to for now. This guy we're going to park up next to the garage. Be more of a daily driver rig. Gives us options. We'll open the garage doors here in a bit. We'll actually park them. This guy is not bad. Doesn't have custom engine sounds or anything, but the cab is pretty good. The seat's off, but it's alright. You actually get a pretty good view out the windshield, and the steering wheel doesn't turn, but it's alright. Works fine. Yeah. Seems to be pulling the trailer okay. 5 hours to polish the trailer. Oh, I'm sure. I think it looks good. I kind of don't like the orange now, though. I might change the orange. Thought I'd like the orange, but I don't think it's quite it. White Blur, welcome in. How you doing, man? Oh, wait, that's not actually a workshop trigger. That's a trim color trigger. Yeah, we're going to leave that alone. I thought we had a workshop trigger. We'll mess with this later. I do have the... Could just pull the truck up to it. It's got a service trigger on it, too. Should go backwards in the equipment list. Here we go. This thing's a monster. Not sure what it's going to get used for quite yet, but sure we'll find something to pull with it. Park it right there. Oh, I'm doing all right. Doing all right, Webbler. This one next. So it almost works out perfect with these sheds over here. Each tractor gets its own vehicle bay. I bought just the right amount of tractors for that to work. That wasn't planned, I promise. I need to slow down time, though. I just realized that's going to be an issue. What a monster of a tractor right here. Yeah. Are we going to fit in there with trips? Oh, just barely. Oh my. All right. Yep. And then we have the Python to match it. Field Anaconda and Field Python. Don't see that very often on a farm. Yeah, that's sick. Okay. I want to turn the lights on real quick too. Help add a little light to the situation. Oh, I hit the wrong button on both of those two, didn't I? Yep. This one. Perfect. Can actually see what's going on. I broke it. What did I break? Yeah, Gator mods on all platforms. All the Gator mods I have are pretty much all platforms. I didn't download anything special. What did I break, Matsy? Exactly. I hope I didn't actually break anything. Hope you're just messing with me. Plus farm sim. Nice. We're white player. Just wanted to say that. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. I don't think I need a disc, but I'm probably gonna buy a disc anyway, just because like extra equipment. Because why not? Flush everything out, make everything look really good. I don't think I actually have the. Oh, I do have the FlexiCoil on here. Yep, FlexiCoil would look perfect. I'm just gonna go for everything, anything and everything. Point out all the stops. Big plow, because why not? I don't think I'm actually gonna need a plow. But we're going overkill. If there's anything we can't fit into a shed, then we'll sell it after. But for now, we're just gonna buy everything and be happy. Which that might be the best looking cedar and air cart combo for us. I don't really want to go with the case one. It's that or Borgo. I think Borgo looks kind of off for it. I mean, this is pretty close to a Borgo, but we'll go with the Hatson Bikeler. I guess how you say it. I want a modded version of this where you can color config. I should probably do that. Just throw on color configs, make it match whatever equipment we're using. I think it's a nice little air cart, actually. Let's get a planter. Probably gonna be either Great Plains or a Kinsey. Kinsey would probably look the best. This one's kind of small. 9 meter, 12 meter. We'll just go with a big base game Kinsey, 18.2 meter. That's probably a good way to go. Hashtag ban Matsy. Blur's going live at 6:30 p.m. Okay. Nice, man. I'm checking to see if Mouse is still streaming. Looks like he is. I think we're gonna raid him if we can. Whenever we're done here, we got about an hour. Just making sure he's still live. Spreaders. What do we want to do for a spreader? I really feel like I could do with a bigger spreader than what we have here. These guys here are actually really big capacity. I might end up going with those. That one's modded. That might be all right. Okay. Yeah, we will definitely try to raid him. I'd like to raid somebody new that we haven't raided before. Looks like he could do with a raid, so we will definitely bring it to him. Some yellow. That yellow. I guess forget the extension. I really want the extension though. I guess we're gonna go with that. Because that puts us at 37 mile an hour working speed, 18 meter wide, and 30,000 liters. I think that's the best way to go. Okay. What else do we need? Let's get some grass equipment real quick. I don't know how much grass I'm actually going to be doing, but let's get some grass equipment just in case we do it. Drag in voice like Mr. Sleepy. All right. Yeah, we'll definitely hit him. I've been trying to get better about rating people. Let me actually see if I can make the redirect thing work real quick. Just so that way I know it'll be set up already. Give me 2 seconds here to do that. It's not wanting to show up. Something is broken with my redirect, and I don't know what. Why is this not? Let me show you what I've seen. This is the link straight up from Mouse's stream, right? And let me try this link. I don't understand why it's not coming up. Like, even if I just type it as channel name. That's how he has it spelled straight up on YouTube. It's straight up like not working. So I guess we're just gonna do a copy paste link thing to make it work today. You guys aren't actually seeing that. Oh, I'm an idiot. Didn't actually put that on screen share, did I? Oops. Oh well. Anyhow, yeah, I tried. It's not wanting to do anything. Okay, back in game. Back to it. Tell you what, for mowers, maybe we just go with a big M. Call it a day on a mower. Wherever mowers are. Blind right there, right in front of my face. Yeah, I mean, big M's kind of the biggest thing going, isn't it? This one is crazy. I don't need all that. Let's just go with this one. Could buy a 0 turn for the yard too. I haven't played with the Moet yet. I really haven't played with the Moet much since we got that in game. These are supposed to just be plain white, right? Yeah, that's the rim color. I don't think I need duals. It's kind of nuts. I always like these tires. I think they look cool. Lights, LED, and roll bar. I think I need an LED. Throw the front and roll bar lights. We'll throw the roll bar in. Underglow, no. Engine soda. Mow it tuned. I don't think I need the tuned. Go without it. Challenger colors, maybe. Can we do that? Still have the black plastic, yeah. Yeah. Design color should be the seat, right? That's what we're looking at. Let's go with a black seat. Black aged, yeah. That looks good. And then white wheels, or do we want to do like a black wheel? I have to dial it back just a hair on the black. I really want it super black. Chrome black out. No, we'll go white. White or white aged or something like that. Yeah, that looks fine. Looks good. I kind of want a skid steer or a forklift. I might buy a forklift. I totally forgot we had this. Do you guys forget we had that? I have a bunch of these driving around my work. Kind of love that we have that in game. I might grab this guy just because it's kind of a high lift. It gives you pretty good height. The wheels on it are really small though. That'd be the only problem. I'm gonna get this guy. I really want to do like a warehouse thing at some point. Shipping and receiving type operation. Maybe we could do that on what our Western Wilds farm build. Might be kind of fun. Xer, thanks for subscribing, man. I appreciate that. Let's throw this in here. I'll tell you, this map would definitely be the map that we throw in a self-propelled baler on, which we do have coming soon with Vermeer, which is pretty exciting. You guys get hyped for the Vermeer DLC? Is that something you guys are looking forward to? I know it's just kind of a baling pack, but I feel like it's actually going to be really cool. I'm just going to stick you up that way if you'll go. Thanks. That's fine. Love Vermeer. Me too, man. I'm excited. Personally, I think a self-propelled baler would be kind of cool. I don't know how often I'll use it, but I'm excited to have it. I could have sworn at one point or another there was a Challenger baler. Maybe I'm wrong. For some reason, I thought I remember there being a Challenger baler. Maybe that was 19 I'm thinking of. In this situation, I think I'm going to go with this guy. Just because it's probably the most versatile option. It's got a windrower built in. We probably just kind of go with grown mowing and baling equipment. Tedders. Why don't I have a Krone tedder? Does Krone make a tedder? Really should get a Krone tedder at some point. I don't have crap for tedders. Is there anything on bottom for tedders? I really should up my game there. Category tedders. I just saw it right there. Really? That's it? Wow. If anyone wants to go on some tedders, that would be appreciated because we don't really have crap in game for tedders. Pay for a straw harvest DLC. Oh, dude. At this point, yeah. Honestly, grass equipment's been really slacking. I mean, we got the Kubota stuff now, but that's it. That's really it. So, biggest tedder is 17 meters, and I know for sure there's bigger tedders in the world than 17 meters. It's kind of a smallish tedder even. All right. Anyhow, that's actually all we pretty much need for grass equipment, isn't it? Unless we do... Oh, we need a bale loader. That's right, yeah. And silage wrapper. That's the other thing. And this guy, it's by default, and a bale wrapper. This guy does both, so it's kind of the best option. And these will both fit easily in the same shed, so no big deal. That under construction, or am I mistaken? I don't think it is, because Creative Mesh is the one doing the pumps and hoses pack, and they're the ones that normally do the straw harvest. I thought I heard that somebody was trying to do something with it. I think it was Trucker Batsy trying to convert it, but I'm wishing him luck because there's quite a bit to it. Figure out where we're gonna put all this other stuff. This truck's probably gonna get moved. I think it's gonna end up in the big shop there. As long as I don't crush it into the wall. That's also helpful. They're moving on. Ah. Interesting. I don't know. I always thought straw harvest was pretty good. It's not my favorite thing to do, but like it can be fun to do sometimes. A bunch of Lewis scripts that I don't understand. Ah, fair enough. I kind of figured that's what you'd run into with it because like it's. I mean, the game required updates before for straw harvest, so. I kind of figured there's a lot that has to change, honestly, to make it work. Straighten that out. Here we go. Good enough. I know it's not straight, but good enough for now. The sprayer's probably going to get moved too, to be honest. There might be a better home for it in that other shed. Just thinking stuff that has to be pulled through should definitely be in this shed. Yeah, we should be able to fit in this last bay here. There we go. Oh, you know, I should get an anhydrous toolbar too. I know I have one. This map has anhydrous. I think it's under. Oh, it's under. It must be under sprayers. For the tanks, yeah. There's the tanks. Where is the toolbars? Must be under cultivators. I'm betting. Let's go with this tank. And we need. No, there's one of these in here as a toolbar. This one. We'll buy that just because it's an anhydrous toolbar. It's the only reason, really. I think this thing has a bad habit of wanting to roll away, so you gotta be careful with that. Line it up there close. Probably still gonna roll away, but it's all right for now. Let's get the. I really need a tractor in between these two, but it's all right. Make it work. Kind of weak for me today. Just to update. That was all I needed today. Yeah. Yeah. Honestly, today they're. Oh I guess we did get new stuff today. The mods I showed this morning aren't the same as what's here now. Let's take a look at it real quick. John Deere 2680 high performance disc, great. But we've got more discs now. When this came out in 19, it was really the only disc that we had that was any good. The main problem with it is it needs 560 horsepower. And that's fucking nuts. Case IH 1030 header, welcome edition. I'll take. I mean, nothing bad here. Nothing bad. Pallet auto load specialization. Which freaking update is this? This one here is killing me at this point. 1.8.4. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, other than that, I mean, I'll take a custom modding disc. It doesn't hurt to have, but like, we have base game discs at this point, so. But a John Deere disc is nice, so. Doesn't hurt to have. Let's get the cedar hooked up. It's getting really dark in game. I'm probably gonna need to place down some lights, which is kind of a good thing because like I didn't do that yet. It'll be good to see exactly where they need to be. We could definitely line that up better than that. Swing it out, cut it back in. Not bad if you allow John Deere on your farm. Fair enough. I think it's a really nice disc, honestly. Just being honest, I think it's one of the nicer discs that we have in game. Or it definitely was in 19 anyway. I don't know how it is now. I mean, we have way more options now than we did before. Before, we didn't have the speed till or the mock till. Both of these require a lot of horsepower, those 615 and 550, but they're fast, right? So 11 mile an hour. It's not bad. Looks good. Okay, speed. Yeah. Hey, JR. Welcome in, dude. Let's stick this guy in over here. Should have plenty of room to get it up in here. How's that? Maybe in a little farther. Yeah, it's not bad. Oh. Disconnect the right one. GQ. There we go. That's not bad. Let's grab the flexi coil, put it in next. Or actually, let's grab the toolbar. Toolbar combo. At least I know a Ford from a Chevy. All right, Nate. So then which one of those two would you pick, a Ford or a Chevy? I swear if you say Dodge. Come on, get back up here. Quit running away from me. I might have to go with the other tool or the other tank. This one is really rolly. Yeah, that one's gotta go. Let's try the other tanks. If I do this right, I shouldn't even have to move it. Let's try this. Sprayers. Let's try the 2510 tanks. I know it's John Deere, but it's fine. You can't even tell that it's John Deere. Any body make truck but Ford. Oh, so you don't like Ford. Okay. Chevy, look at the grill. Mess around with mix and there's no... Absolutely, yeah. I totally know what you mean. Totally know what you mean. I enjoyed ragging on Dodge owners, you know. That's my preference to rag on. Looks good. Disconnect toolbar. Yeah, there we go. We're in there. That works. And then this guy. I'm gonna need to make a modded version of this that works with the anhydrous. Oh wait, this could be a toolbar. I think I'm a Ram owner, not a Dodge. Hey, fair enough. Ram? Fine. Back when it was Dodge, though, those trucks are garbage. Hot freaking garbage. I should go back to, like, Power Wagons. That's it. The original Power Wagons were good. That's about it. Hey, just talk about my Facebook post. Ah, right. Where am I gonna put this thing? I really should probably return this, shouldn't I? I have no idea where I'm gonna put this thing. It's kind of a behemoth. We could leave it over here in the yard. That might be the best option, honestly. It'll look good as a lawn ornament. Kind of an expensive lawn ornament, but, you know, teach their own. That looks fine. Let's throw this in. Thinking that shed there. See if I can't get it in between the semi and the sprayer. Hey, Tyler. How you doing, man? Guys, we're at 27 likes today. Not bad, not bad. Appreciate that. Not too shabby. Squeak on in there. If I could drive. Yeah, I got it twisted and straighten it back out. I know I did the same thing with the semi too, but might as well get this one straight. Yeah. That looks good. Should be last I checked. Didn't start with 4, but almost all race cars have forward rear. Let's say Dodge. Yeah, no Dodge. No Ram. We're good on those. Not around here. The worst part is my dad has a Ram. He's got a brand new friggin' Ram. I mean, it's a nice truck, don't get me wrong, but I wouldn't buy one. Not for that money. Tell you, they got the best deal going on 1500s right now, though. Especially if you buy a, 8-year-old 1500. AKA the Ram 1500 Classic. Whatever you're calling it. It's a pretty good deal if you need a full-size truck, I guess. Where we're going to put this. We can just stick it kind of along this wall. Should be alright. Was Ram by my Ram in 93. F-150. I drove home, he didn't. Yeah, see? 93 F-150, you're all good. Nothing's ever going to happen to you in a 93 F-150. You'll be safe with that indestructible steel body. Stick this guy in the first bay. Pick Ford F-150. Yeah, I would too. I'm actually really happy with the Ford Ranger personally as my daily driver. So, aka this Ford Ranger. That's my truck and me in a bikini. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I personally think the Rangers are actually really solid. That's not gonna fit in there, so I don't know where to put this instead. It might end up another lawn ornament. If we move the combine to the right, it would definitely fit in here. Might have to make another loop with the combine. Let's do that. Pull it out of the way. It's going to end up kind of in the middle. Found on road dead? Never. Could be much worse than found on road dead. Could be frame split in half, never to be saved again. AKA Chevy. Or Toyota. We get... Of course, we couldn't quite swing the corner with the header. There we go. It's all fine. Drove that to Ohio from Iowa. My friends like to trick. I said, you drove that all the way out here? Yes, I did. Every state I filled up. Yeah. Yeah, that's, I mean, found on road dead, you mean, like, never. Like, a little bit excursion V10. Too much. Yeah. Yeah, I really want a 7.3 excursion. I would die for a 7.3 excursion. Just as a travel vehicle. That's all I would really do with it. It would just be for, you know, taking family vacations and stuff like that. I think that would be like the perfect vehicle for that. Why are you wearing stuff for girls with your truck? That was for the 1,000 subscriber special that you must not have been around here for. At 1,000 subscribers, I wore a bikini on stream and I got engaged to my fiance. So, long story short. Fucking over rebuild Dodge. That's a good one. I don't know. Chevys are alright, but fucking how many times does GM have to have a bailout before they make a good truck? Just talking facts here. I mean, let's think about this. So, on the original Silverado body style, or just before Silverado, I guess the C or the K1500s, we had frame snapping issues. Move forward to the Cat Eye Silverado, that was a rust nightmare. Going forward, the next gen, we have cylinder deactivation, complete debacle. Chevy completely managed to screw up and also put the worst interior into a truck that has ever been in a truck. Moving forward to the next generation, we finally got it right. Finally. It took Chevy till 2015 to get it right. And then come 2019, they ruined it again by putting the mirrors on the doors and completely screwing up the looks of the truck. That's just my Chevy timeline right there for you. Whereas if we go from Ford, we have a completely different story, right? We had some screw-ups along the way with Ford, don't get me wrong. Had some screw-ups. This body style, absolutely awesome, perfect, nothing wrong with it. Killer trucks. And then you go to the Bubble Eye. It was hideous truck. The next generation, the 04 generation F-150s, 5.4 Triton. Nothing else needs to be said aside from spark plugs being an issue. The next generation Ford got everything 100% right. Nothing wrong with that truck at all. That generation F-150 is perfect. Absolutely perfect. And then we go forward to the next gen F-150, aluminum. Aluminum was the answer. And now every truck bed is aluminum. For your information, Matsy. And actually, the floor of the truck bed in the Ford is considerably thicker than any Chevy or Dodge aluminum bed. The bed in the Chevy, in fact, even when it was steel, was more prone to breaking than the Ford aluminum bed. And now Chevy even offers a plastic bed, a plastic polymer bed as an option, and that people buy it. Have you thought to make your own mods? Hasn't crossed my mind. Has never crossed my mind. AKA the mod that I'm making. Let's throw some lights down. Need to do that real quick. We've got most of the equipment put away, which is actually really good. Lights. Something like that. Modders everywhere. Yeah, attempting to be. Doesn't mean that I'm actually a modder, but I'm attempting to be. It might be one of the only things I actually make ever, but it's something that I really want, so making it just because I want it. Anywhere else that needs a light? Kind of okay at that. It's really not bad. There's lighting. It's not perfect, but I don't really want any big freaking stadium lights or anything like that. Yeah, there's kind of good. I do want some of these. These little guys always add a nice little detail. Love these little lights. Let's run some up this path too. Why not? They would surround the whole area up here with them. Something like that. You download truck mods from? Almost all of them are Mod Network. I really am a fan of Mod Network as far as like mod downloading sites. The other place is Retro Mods has a boatload on Facebook. Lego car, please. Yes, I can. Trucker Matsy actually is the one that sent me the Lego car. Lego Guinea. Lego Guinea, where is it at? Lego Guinea. It's like stupid fast. Yeah, there you are. A couple color options you mean. Red, blue, or orange. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Fun stuff. What else? Yeah, let's put spreader away. I should be able to hook up to it with the truck, right? Yeah. This thing has tension belts too. Well, that's very strange. I don't know why I put them out there. That's weird. Oh, it's got adjustable suspension. Okay. What is that doing? Oh, it slides the hitch. Wow. Can you drive a Lego car as it go into brake? It's just a Lego car. I mean, like, there's nothing really special. I mean, it's fast. Don't get me wrong, but like, it's just a car. Like, it's not gonna break or anything. It doesn't break, I promise. It's just a car. Just works like everything else in game. But technically, we could do like all of our farming with just this thing. It's kind of a beast. Oh, and it's got light bars and everything. Oh my god. This thing is so cool. Okay. You'd be okay if I put the link on here, please? You can't actually post the link because you're not a moderator in chat. But if somebody else wants to find the link for it, they're more than welcome to. There we go. Let's stick that right there for now. That's fine. I really need a trailer that this thing can pull. I don't know what to throw behind this thing. What do we want to get? I need like a... That'd be too big. Kobe, welcome in. How you doing, man? We need something that's on a fifth wheel. Oh, what do we want? Just a little trailer. I mean, this little guy, that would make sense. It's not too big. Or if I have a low loader, it would work better. I need a big trailer for this thing to pull. That'll be its only job, is to pull that trailer. Animal transport, and none of this really makes sense. So I go with this guy. We need something. Low loaders. Where's low loaders at? Right there. None of these really make sense, do they? Spare support? That might work. Ford I like is a Mustang, and I prefer the looks of Chevy over Ford or any other game I'll use anything. Yeah, I mean, for me, IRL, Ford is my go-to brand. Yeah, I mean, everyone has their own preferences for sure on it. Let's throw chrome on it. Or do we want blue? Let's go with the blue. Right now, that's kind of the way I'm thinking, is the Load King spare support. That might be the best thing to put behind this thing. I mean, that or a big freaking fifth wheel. Yay. This is such a hard decision. I think I'm going to go for the spare support. The one, the original for every working man for. Yeah, exactly. Honestly, just going off of like what's, realistic, based on prices and market and everything in real life, I think Ford really kind of has the market cornered at the moment. Here we go. Let's might need to adjust that back a little bit further. Yeah. That's not too crazy for an F750, right? I mean, that kind of in line for an F750. I don't really know how much power an F750 really has. I feel like that's not too crazy out there. Should totally be able to pull that, right? No issues. Like, so all this is going to be is a sprayer support. That's all we're going to use it as. It's kind of sweet. Not going to lie. It's pretty maneuverable, honestly, for the setup. 750 is kind of a sweet spot. Like, it's as feels like it's got as much power as a semi, but it's really not anywhere near as heavy, so it maneuvers way easier. It's kind of a sweet setup. I think I'm gonna move the other semi over just a little bit. They're gonna share a bay. If I can get them both in there. Get my parking just right. Should be all good. And we're just gonna slide this over just a little bit. And come on. Move the way I need you to. Straighten it up yet? I might need to pull it out, back it back in. I don't know if they're both gonna fit. Stores aren't quite wide enough, I don't know. Come on, maybe. Not quite. Might just have to park one of them over the lift. Alright, well, worth the shot. Okay, get this thing back out. We just hung up on this door. There we go. Come on. Yeah, I'm just hung up. Okay. We're just gonna pull this one back out. We'll throw it back in the next bay over. Throw that like that. I should be able to back that in just fine. About 20 minutes left of the stream. We might end up wrapping up just a little bit early. So as soon as all this equipment put away, I'm probably going to go ahead and wrap it up. I wanted to actually farm today, but we didn't quite get that far, fortunately. I need the lights on. There's the lights. Good. Okay. Anyhow, we at least got the farm built and all the sheds loaded down with stuff. Definitely need to change this cover color, but it's alright. Do that another day. There is no stream tomorrow, by the way, guys. Do not forget. No stream tomorrow. Tomorrow I am going to work early, getting off early. That way I can come home and get stuff ready for Minnie's birthday party on Saturday. So no stream tomorrow. Unless I change my mind and we do it late night or something like that. That'd be the only stipulation of that. I don't think we're going to do... I'll let you guys know if something changes and we decide to do that or something. But wouldn't plan on it. So, but you actually farm? I attempt to. Never actually happens, but I attempt to. Take a sincere effort for it. And yeah, anyway, there's the farm and do a quick flyover, I guess. Farm fully loaded down with equipment. Could do with some more lights in this area, couldn't we? Do that real quick. Really didn't do much in terms of decorations either on this one today, did I? Normally do way more decorations than we did. Let's do that. Maybe even throw another one right up here. Help light it up just a little bit more. Maybe one right up in here. Pretty different than anything else we've ever done. I really like this shed. This shed came out really cool for... It's just 3 sheds placed side by side. Came out pretty nice, I think. Yeah, not too bad, I don't think. Have to let me know what you guys think, and yeah, I think that's it. I will, I guess, see you all Monday. Anything else anybody wants to say? We're gonna raid Mouse 2222. Let me spam his link here in chat real quick. You guys are gonna go raid him as best you can. I'm sorry I don't have redirect working, but go tell him I sent you. Have yourselves a wonderful rest of your day. Bye.